everybody, it is Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today I'm here with a very exciting video that has been long awaited, and it is my bookmark collection as well as links to all of the Etsy shops or stores that I have purchased all of these at. Also, I'm going to just say right off the bat, I am not the kind of photographer that can take like still shots and get everything to fit beautifully, so I'm just going to showcase them here. I'm not going to have like clips or cut-ins of other bookmarks. I'm just going to show them in this region, but let's jump into it because there are a lot of shops and a lot of bookmarks. So let's start exploring some of the small businesses, Etsy shops, and creators that I have bookmarks from. Alright guys, we're going to start off with one of my favorite shops, Hey Atlas Designs, which is actually Hey Atlas Creative. They're linked down below. I'm going to try to go in order of the links that I actually have down there, so hopefully these are like in order-ish. The thing that I love about these is that they are amazing cardstock. This is a Strange the Dreamer quote, and they are double-sided. They are a very, very thick cardstock. They're like almost like a laminate where they're not going to get like horribly water damaged. I have a whole bunch of like Don't Let the Muggles Get You Down with like this awesome sparkler. There's a Stay in Ketterdam with Me, and the gorgeous, gorgeous designs. This one's Lord of the Rings, a Hobbit one with like a book in a fireplace. This one's one of my favorites. This is Ali Bardugo, Crooked Kingdom. It says, "Fear is a phoenix. You can watch it burn 1,000 times and still it will return." And it is just beautiful. And then I'm going to go to their website. I'm going to let you know what their price point is. $5 each for the double-sided. So these guys, they're constantly running deals. There is always sales too on their bundles. So right now the Lord of the Rings bookmark bundle, there's 3 for $12. Usually 3 for $12. They're 3 for $10 now. So if these are $5 each and you're getting 3 for $10 or 3 for $12 even, it's not a bad deal. And they have a ton of fandoms, gorgeous quotes, gorgeous designs. Cade is amazing. Stickers and notebooks and a ton of different stuff. I really love their bookmarks. And these are Creative Chaotics. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw me unbox these, and I have so many. Like, I didn't even count these. There are... Heather creates these, and these are relatively affordable. You can get them for $2 each, or if there's like a set of them, they're more affordable to just buy like the whole set. The reason that I went to them, which is they have the Labyrinth ones, but these are great Six of Crows ones, great quotes. These are all Holly Black ones that I love from The Cruel Prince. They're amazing. These are laminated and they're very, very thick, so these are going to be super adorable. And then these are all of the Labyrinth ones. The Labyrinth is a piece of cake to you. It's only forever, not long at all. Everything I've done for you. I move the stars for no one. I ask for so little, just fear me, love me, do as I say, and I will be your slave. Then I have the entirety of their Darker Shade of Magic series. So each one of these is a different character and a quote. So I've got Holland and Lila and Kel and Rye and Alucard. And so they each have their own little quote. And then this is another Six of Crows. And then I have the character ones for Six of Crows, which Kazbrecker, we have a Nej, and I know that that's probably really hard to see, but it's like a gorgeous, gorgeous print. And again, laminated. This is Matthias. This one is Wayland, Jesper, and then Nina with her waffles. Like, how cute are they? And then another one that says Book Dragon. So I ordered a whole bunch of these. These also went into my giveaway. I will have you without armor, Kazbrecker, or I will not have you at all. I just think that they're really great quality. They're super thick, really, really durable, like heavy, heavy laminate, heavy cardstock. These are going to last you forever, and I mean, I legitimately have so many. It's ridiculous. So again, $2 each, but the sets are more affordable if you get the whole set. Then we have the original Woodmark ones, which are from Ink and Wonder Designs. These are an Australian-based company, so shipping takes a little bit longer, but the shipping is very affordable. Their international shipping, I believe, is $3. So these are a little bit pricier. These are $9 or $8.99. Actually, that's Australian. These were, I think, affordable for what they are. They are like actual wood, and they are sustainably sourced. You'll see these a lot in a lot of these subscription services as well. Blood of the Dragon. Yes, this one was actually from one of the book services that I got it from. I have an Emily Bronte. I have some Rowling. I do like the darker wood ones, and there are different thicknesses. Like this one is from Jodi Lynn Anderson, and I love this quote. It says, "For the girls with messy hair and thirsty hearts." This one is a more bendy wood, so you do have to be careful with that. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. You're a keeper. To the stars who listen and the dreams that answer. This one is a thicker wood. So they do tell you on there which kind of wood they're on. Whatever this one is, like this really blonde one, is very thin. But the like medium tone wood and the dark wood are very, very thick. And I really do like these. They're great for Bookstagram pictures because there's no flashback. Like there's no laminate on these to keep them from like that shine that you get sometimes in your Bookstagram pictures. So these are fantastic. I really love them. And I never feel weird using them. They're not too thick for between the pages, and I don't have to worry about them bending or breaking or like the corners getting frayed. They're really, really good. Next up, we have another site that I really, really love, and these are the Inspired Ink bookmarks. I ordered a whole bunch of these. Some of these also went into my giveaway, but they have a fantastic amount of fandoms, and let me pull these up. So Inspired Ink Co. is Hannah, and you can actually get a customized one, which I do have. I have a lovely customized pages and pens that's like the teal color that I love, and I was able to pick my font and pick what kind of like look I want it for it and the exact color that I want it, which is really, really cool. The custom bookmark was $4.75. The regular Bookish bookmarks are $2.85, and they also come in sets. Court of Thorns and Roses collection. They are $2.85 each, or if you want all 7, it's $18. So I have a Pages and Pens, I have a Ravenclaw Wisdom one, I have You Have Me Until the Last Star in the Galaxy Dies, You Have Me, which is from Illuminae. I should have told you I loved you every day. I should have given you the stars, also Illuminae. I have another Ravenclaw with the wisdom, like all the traits of Ravenclaw. I've lived 1,000 lives. We read in bed because reading is halfway between awake and dreaming. I have another one that says, I love you till the last star dies. And then this one that is, it's important to remember that we all have magic inside us, which is another Harry Potter quote. So these, again, are laminated. They're a little bit thinner of a paper than the prior ones, like these Creative Chaotics, and I think that they actually wear really, really well. There is nothing wrong with this laminate. Like, it is thinner, but it's very, very nice. So these, again, are Inspired Ink Hannah, and you can definitely get in touch with her about custom bookmarks. If you want your channel logo or anything like that on it, you can get those custom made through her, and she is very responsive and very, very good about getting back in touch with you. Then I have a whole ton that are from Nerdy Girl Designs. It's not on Etsy anymore. I think she had a problem with Etsy. So these are her bookmarks. These are still in like the plastic that she ships them in. They're shipped really, really well. And she has a ton of different fandoms. So these are $1.90 each for the single bookmarks. And then I think if you want like collections, or maybe you have to get them singularly. I don't know if maybe there's not collections right now. So $1.90 is not bad for a bookmark. This one says Peace Out Bitches. They have a lot of supernatural. This one is a Ronin Rising. And then another Lee Bardugo, When Everyone Knows You're a Monster. You needn't waste time doing every monstrous thing. We've got The Daughter of Smoke and Bone. That's Karou. She looks amazing. Here we've got Kaz Brecker and Inej down there. And then this one is a Strange the Dreamer quote, which I haven't read yet, but I'm probably going to use this for my buddy read, which I'm really excited about. And then I have a whole bunch more here that are outside of those plastic sleeves. And I do want to note that these are on like an artist paper, so like an artist cardstock. They are not laminated and they are not sealed. So if you get these wet, they will bleed. The ink on these will bleed. So you've got to be a little bit more careful with them. However, they photograph beautifully, again, because they are a matte finish for your Bookstagram photos. And I have used these in actual reads and not worried about them too much, but because they're not sealed, you do have to be a little bit more careful with them, and because they're not laminated, they might be a little bit more likely to bend. So if I use these, I put them all the way down into the book. I don't have them sticking out from the top. I make sure that they're all the way in so that when I put it in a book sleeve or something, I'm not bending the top of this cardstock. This is a Manon quote from Sarah J. Maas, which I love. This witch had been crafted from the darkness between the stars. Like detail and artwork on them, they are printed gorgeously. I really do like these. This is a V.E. Schwab Darker Shade of Magic series. This one I got because I did not like Winter Song, but I kind of wanted something from it. I'm not gentle, I'm not kind, I am rough, wild, and savage. Don't call me Nymphadora. It's like, they're beautifully colored. Saving People Hunting Things, The Family Business is another supernatural one. I really like them. So then we have Lachelle Designs, and this is from Amber from here at Amber's Books and More on BookTube, and she has created some bookmarks and an Etsy shop. I have that link down below. It's Lachelle Designs, and these are, for right now at least, more writer-centered, which I personally love. I think it's a great idea, a great market to kind of corner, and then she will be branching out into books and different fandoms that she likes, but these are really kind of centered towards writers, which I think is awesome. These are laminated. They're a thicker paper, great laminate, and I think probably along the same lines of the inspired ink, like that same kind of give to them. Really, really nice. I do like the quality on these, and I love the colors and the designs that she's gone with. So this one just says "Get Shit Done," which is like hilarious. I love it. And then write with a period. I have hashtag author. We have The First Draft of Anything Is Shit by Ernest Hemingway. I love how colorful that is for that quote. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Maya Angelou. I love the, can you see like the gray and this teal feather? I love that one. A Holly Black quote from when she went to the Texas YA festival. It says, revising is like cleaning a toilet. You can't make it worse, which I love. M writing, hashtag M writing, which I use all the time. I'm not writing a book. I'm writing a chapter. I'm not writing a chapter. I'm writing a page. I'm not writing a page. I'm writing a line. Victoria Schwab. Just great advice. And then you can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Jack London. And then the scariest monsters are the ones that lurk within our souls, Edgar Allan Poe. So these are all author inspired quotes. And then she will probably be going into like actually book related quotes. But these are a great start for her shop, and I really do like those. Also, before I forget, for Amber's shop for Lachelle Designs, I do have a 10% off code that she offered to me because we are friends. So if you use Pages and Pens, all caps, I'll put it right here. You can get 10% off of your order if you go over there and check her out. Other than that, I don't have any coupon codes for any of these bookmark shops or anything. I don't have any affiliation with them. These are $2.50 each, but there is a price for laminated and non-laminated. So they seem to be a decent like paper stock on their own, but if you wanted them laminated, I think they're $3.50. If you want them plain, they're $2.50. Behind the Pages, which I did order recently, this is another Australian-based website. Behind the Pages bookmarks, these are amazing watercolor bookmarks. Again, much like the Nerdy Girl Designs, these are unsealed paper, very, very thick paper, but like artist paper that will bleed, so you've got to be careful with them. These are $1.75 Australian, and then for shipping on this, I'm not 100% sure. Looks like it is $2, which is not bad. $2 shipping from Australia is not bad. So I have a Lady Midnight, which I love this color scheme, and then on the back is the sword and some runes, so these are double-sided. And then I have one here that's Six of Crows, and then on the back it's Ketterdam, gorgeous, and there's like a negative shape of the crow. And then we have a Daughter of Smoke and Bone quote, and Daughter of Smoke and Bone on the other side. And then we have a Crooked Kingdom. I love these, with again the negative crow. So yeah, I really, really like these. I think they're great quality. Again, these are not going to give you a flashback if you want to take Bookstagram pictures because they are not laminated, and this is just another one where you need to be careful of using them. I make sure that they're all the way down inside of the book so that they're not getting bent or ruined or, you know, messed up at all. So you've got to be careful. You're going to want like a tall hardback as opposed to a paperback with this, or else you're going to have some sticking out and you don't want to get them ruined. Then we have some here. I've gifted a couple of these away, so I don't have a ton of them, but these are from Otter Nonsense Designs. This was the first bookish bookmark that I've ordered, and I love them. This one says Until the End, and a really great quality. They do have like that finish to them that might mean that there's a little bit of flashback, but they're also really sealed and really great for reading. I don't have to worry about these. I know they're going to hold up. I Put a Spell on You, the Sanderson sisters, You're a Wizard, Harry, and Until the Very End. So I really, really like these, and I have gifted a couple of them away, but they're fantastic. I have one here from Read the Stars, and this one was gifted to me by Melanie, and this came with one of the traveling books that came back to me. It says Bookstagram Made Me Do It, and I love this. It's a gorgeous design. Again, a really heavy cardstock, a sealed paper, and just like a really good quality. So this one, let me see, hold on. Otter Nonsense Designs are $4 each. Each one of these guys are $4.01, it seems. These guys, which are Read the Stars, these are $2.72. Sorry, I'm holding that weird, strangely. Then I have a couple of magnetic bookmarks, like a lot of magnetic bookmarks. And a lot of these are also from Nerdy Girl Designs. So Nerdy Girl Designs used to be on Etsy. Like I said, there was a problem with her Etsy shop. It's only on her website now. But I know that she's a little bit behind on orders. She was having some health issues. So Melissa is getting on top of that again. But I do really love her magnetic bookmark. I have a whole collection here of... This is a mismatch. This is actually some of like the Tinkerbell and Friends, and then some of the Game of Thrones ones. These are more Tinkerbell and Friends. Dregs, so the whole Six of Crows. We've got Kaz and Inej and Nina and Matthias and Jasper and Waylon. I mean, how great are them? Or Waylon and Jasper rather, but like they're fantastic. The crew from the 100, which I started watching, and then haven't read the books, but I loved the show, so I picked that one up. Ladies from book series, and then their little men are like sitting on their lap. So we've got like Feyre and Reese and Kaz and Inej. So this is Inej, and then there's like a little Kaz doll on her. And then I think this is Cress and Thorn, and Aelin and Rowan. A little tiny like Rowan sitting in there. They're really cute. The magnets on these are really strong. They definitely hold to the page. And then I have a Darker Shade of Magic series with Kel and Lila and Alucard and Rye. So I really do like these. I think that they have great staying power in terms of the magnet. The top part of it doesn't fray or break, so these last very, very well. A whole bunch more here, and these are from Paperly & Co. at Etsy.com. Again, linked down below. I've got Ludo here from The Labyrinth. I have the Ring from Lord of the Rings. I have an entire Lord of the Rings set. These were gifted to me at Christmas by a friend. So we got Gandalf and Aragorn and Frodo and Sam and Merry and Pippin. I love them. And then we've got a Harry Potter set. So we've got Voldemort and Hagrid, Hermione, Harry, and Ron, and somebody else I think was in there. I think maybe Dumbledore or something came out. I also have a couple of like one-off paper ones that came in book boxes, and I don't know the makers of them because they're not listed on here. So we've got The Trees Speak Latin, and then a quote from Blue, came from a book box. We have If You're Going to Live, You Might As Well Do Painfully Brave and Beautiful Things, which is a Jeff Zentner quote from The Serpent King, as well as And in That Moment I Swear We Were Infinite, which is Perks of Being a Wallflower. This was a double-sided one. It's gorgeous. I don't know who it's from. We also have the Fairy Loot one from January, which was Talk Fairy to Me. These two, which I have to assume are actually Hey Atlas designs we got in book boxes because the designs are so similar, but Hey Atlas is rounded and these are square. So I think these are Hey Atlas, but they came in book boxes. It says, remember that you are a wolf and cannot be caged. Sarah J. Maas, Court of Wings and Ruin is on that side. And then You Do Not Fear, You Do Not Falter, You Do Not Yield. Also Sarah J. Maas. This is a double-sided one. It has to be Hey Atlas. Like, their design is so distinct, but it's not rounded, which throws me. And then this is Lee Bardugo. When everyone knows you're a monster, you need to waste time doing every monstrous things with like all these feathers. And then on the other side it says, no mourners, no funeral, among them it passed for good luck. Again, this is so incredibly the aesthetic of Hey Atlas, and it's the same like quality cardstock. It's just not rounded, which makes me think that they just had a different design for a card box, or a book box rather. I have Don't Let the Hard Days Win on this side, and Libraries Full of Ideas, perhaps the most dangerous and powerful of all weapons. This is a double-sided gorgeous bookmark, came from a book box. I don't know the maker because their name's not on there. As well as this one, Everything Was Beautiful and Nothing Hurt, which I often bastardize into Everything Hurts and Nothing Is Beautiful because like when I'm just in one of those moods, but it's gorgeous. Again, this one is not sealed. This is just like a watercolor kind of a bookmark, and it's beautiful. Don't know who made it. And then this was a gift to me. It's the Goblin King on this side. It's gorgeous. And then on this side we've got Jareth and Sarah's silhouette up there. It says, I moved the stars for no one. It's a Jareth quote. It's very, very pretty. I don't know where it's from. There's no shop with it, and it came to me as a gift, so I'm not exactly sure who that's from. All of the shops that I do know will be listed down below, and that is all of my bookmarks. Like, they barely fit into this anymore. Like, I'm gonna need to find another way to store my bookmarks because this is getting so full that it's ridiculous. I hope that you guys have enjoyed seeing this collection. You're gonna see this face and this same makeup look because I'm also about to film all of my candles that I have from Bookish subscription services or Bookish candle places. I'm really excited to point you towards some amazing Etsy shops, some really good quality bookmarks. Again, there are so many out there. If you guys have a favorite shop that I did not list in this and that you think is like really amazing, definitely let me know. I look for things that are affordable when shipping's affordable and that are better quality. That's it for this video. Stay tuned for the next installment, which will come up this week, which is candles. So this is going up on a Monday. I think candles is coming up on a Wednesday, unless something changes. That's the plan. Until the next time, give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, click that little notification bell so that you know when I put up new videos, and I will see all of you in my next one. Bye guys.